Angie at Stampin' with Amore, and today I am sharing a little box kind of gift card holder, or it could be a 3x3 card holder for your little gift. But it opens, the top opens here, and then I just added some chocolates. You can fit quite a few of they have to be flatter, but you can fit quite a few of the smaller, like Ghirardellis and stuff in here. And then this part, it's like a little holder here, and I put a 3x3 card in here, and this one says thank you big time, and then it has the rhinoceros on it, and it says with gratitude. And then, so it's a simple little card, but you don't have to make the card. You can just put a gift card in here. It's perfect for a gift card holder. And then this one just says welcome little one, and then I used the kangaroo with the little koala bear in his belly. It's so cute. And then this one in the inside just says congratulations. But it's really a great all-in-one kind of gift to give. So this is what I'm going to share. I am changing the colors up. I'm still using the same designer series paper and bundle, which is the Animal Outing bundle, and it is this Animal Outing stamp set and the Animal Friends Thinlits. Now what I used was the designer series paper, was the Animal Expedition, which I love this paper and I really wanted to use it again. That's why I'm using it on this project. But what's so great about this is it not only cuts out these little animals here, the rhinoceros, the giraffe, and the kangaroo, but you can use the framelits to cut this designer series paper. And that's what I did, and it makes it so easy. So he will cut out, and then the giraffe cuts out, and the little kangaroo. Now I'm doing the sloth this time, so I had to fussy cut him. There's not one for him. So you will have to fussy cut him if you want to use the sloth. But he's super cute, so I just wanted to use him too. And that's what I'm doing on this one. Alright, so let's get going on this. I have a few things that I want to mention because this is the new month. In August we have a bunch of promotions going on. We have the bonus days, which for every $50 you spend, you get a $5 coupon, which is such an awesome deal. And you get it to spend in the month of September, which is the month that our holiday catalog goes out. So, and then we have a promotion on Paper Pumpkin, and I think that's it right now. But we have a few other ones coming up, which I'll start mentioning here, because you want to take advantage of the $5 coupon, because that adds up for every $50 you spend, and then when you're ready to order out of the holiday catalog in September, you have money to spend. So another thing is, here is my hostess code for August. If you shop with me, put the hostess code in, and you will get in a drawing only if it's under 150. If it's over 150, you're already going to get rewards. So they'll be waiting for you once you put your order in. If it's under 150, use the hostess code, and I'll put you in a drawing to win hostess dollars, which I will give you if I draw your name. So it's really a good deal, because you can win, you know, $50 or more in product, depending on how many people use the hostess code. Alright, then another thing is, I am doing a special in August for when you shop with me. If you spend $50, between $50 and $75, you are going to get a package of the red rhinestones. And then if you spend $75 and over, you are going to get free the Simply Chamois. And these are great. This is great for cleaning your stamps. You don't have to use baby wipes, which put lint on your stamps. And these you keep moist, and you keep reusing it no matter how ugly yours looks. Here is mine. Look at how it gets really dirty, but it stays stamped, and I have it in this case. So if you have one of these cases, put it in one of these cases and it stays moist. And then you just wipe your stamp on here and it cleans it. So you can keep reusing it and reusing it. It's not going to hurt it. All right, so that is all the news for now. So let's get on with the project. So for this one, I'm going to use, this is Flirty Flamingo. Now I wanted to use Calypso Coral, which this actually looks okay with it. I wanted to use the Calypso Coral. I didn't have a 12 by 12, and you need a 12 by 7 piece of paper, cardstock, for this box. So if you have a 12 by 12 or 12 by 6, if you have a 12 by 12, you can make 2 from a 12 by 12. So it is 12 by 6. I'm sorry. I'll put all the measurements on my blog like I usually do in case I mess up when I'm telling you. So you are going to need 3 pieces. The Animal Expedition is what I'm using. So I'm using these 3, and they're 3 1/4 by 3 3/4. And then I am using a piece of 3 by 6, and I scored it at 3 for the card. And then I'm matting this with a 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. Here is the little sloth. And then I'm just going to use, I'm not sure if I'm using this piece or the thinner one, which I am going to put on the use for the card. So this is just the back of the other designer series paper. And then you do need a piece of Whisper White to stamp this sentiment. All right, let's get going here with scoring. So I'm going to grab my Simply Scored here. Alright, so on the 12-inch side, you are going to score it at 3 1/2, 4, 7 1/2, 8, and 11 1/2. And then we're going to turn it, and we are going to score it at 1/2, 1, 5, whoops, and 5 1/2. And that is it. Okay, so now for the cutting, this is the top right here. Well, either side can be the top or bottom because they both measure the same. So what we're going to do here is I'm just going to cut all the way down, and I am cutting, I'm going to make this part the top, so I'm cutting all these off. And then this one the same way. And then I'm going to cut in a little bit here so this folds better into the box. So that is going to be the top. Now on the bottom we're going to cut it differently. We are going to cut up here. We're cutting this part off here. Go ahead and cut all the way through because we are cutting this little square off here. So this is going to be a little tab right there. Okay, we're going to do the same on this side. Let's cut these 2 off. And then we're going to cut this little square off here. Now I'm going to cut in these, oops, go through here. So these fold in a little bit easier. And also this bottom part. It just helps. Alright. So now we are going to sharpen the score marks. Oh, I forgot the other special is the Color the Season. Color the Season bundle. Oh my goodness. It's not the Color the Season. I never can remember the name of it, but it is the Blended Seasons bundle. And you've seen me make cards and boxes and stuff. It's a great thing. Another thing I want to mention while you're here is that I started doing Facebook Lives. Okay, we're putting adhesive on here. I'm going to get all messed up and I'm going to talk too much. All right, let's get this going. Use tear and tape or use your fast fuse for this. Let me show you this first and I'll tell you about the lives. So this is going to line up with this section right here. So I hold it right there and then just bring this up because you want your box to be square. So make sure it's square when you fold it down. So this is folding over like this. So you want to make sure you are underneath that little fold. And that helps to score it. All right, so that is that part. So we're gonna this is the top. We're gonna, and then these we're just folding in. And I think I don't even need these. We don't even need these. I forgot about that. We don't need these on this side either. So just cut those off. If you want to put adhesive on the bottom here, you can. Well, we're going to make this the top because it folds this way. This way it doesn't make anything confusing. I'm confusing myself. So I hope you're okay. All right, so I am going to start matting these. Now, I am going to use this one on the front, and then I'm going to use this one the opposite way on here. But first, let's adhere the bottom. Yeah, well, we're going to just mat that. And then I'm going to mat the top. I'm not going to do the inside yet, and I'll show you why. Because it is easier. We need to fold this. Now take your corner here and make sure your corner is folding, and then you're just going to take this and fold it over. Don't worry about your box, it'll be okay. And then and then we're going to go ahead and open it back up, and we're going to mat the other piece. And then it's going to be easier to fold over, because when you have both pieces matted, I did that the first one I made, and it was really difficult to fold over again. And then you can just take it and sharpen that. So that creates our little fold over like that. Alright, so I'm going to grab some tear and tape. And you need tear and tape for this because it's the perfect size, and you're going to put it at the very end bottom here. I lost my tweezers and I'm so upset because they're so helped me take this backing off. And then you're going to just line this up And there's your little pocket right there for your card. Okay, so next what we're going to do is I'm using this because, let me see, do I want to use this one or do I want to use the dark green? Okay, this is the Tranquil Tide. I'm not sure if I want to use the Tranquil Tide around here. Or this pink one. I'm going to use the Tranquil Tide. I think the Tranquil Tide looks nicer. If I had some Flirty Flamingo, I would use that, but I don't. You can use whatever ribbon you have. I love the way this ties too. It ties really nice. Okay, we're doing that. I hope my head's not in the way. I feel like my head's in the way today. And then for the card, well, let's stamp the sentiments first. So on the outside, I'm going to use, let's see, now I might change it up. I think I'm going to use the Tranquil Tide, and probably for the inside of the box too. Okay, so we're stamping the outside, and it says together we make a great pair. And I'm going to use the 1.5 circle punch. We're going to punch that out. I'm just going to add a little adhesive. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with this today. I'm going to just stick it underneath the ribbon right there. And then I'm going to stamp the inside of the card, and it's going to say "Wild About You." These both are from the same stamp set. I'm just going to clean these off while I have them out. I don't like, sometimes I forget to clean them. Alright, so we are done with that. We're going to mat the front of this. And like I said, you don't even have to make a 3x3 card. I love 3x3 cards, so. And then I'm going to use this. And then I don't know if I want to use the narrower one. Yeah, I think I'm going to use the narrower one, and I'm going to just cut it. And we're going to add that to the front. I didn't do that on the other ones, but I felt like he needed something behind him. And I'm going to pop him up some dimensionals here. I did pop the other ones up too. These are so cute. You can just make a whole set of these cards super quick and easy just by using the framelits. So we're going to put him in here. And you could put a gift card in there as well. So there he is. So it's so cute, and it's really quick and easy, and I love this designer series paper. So I'm not crazy about this Flirty Flamingo with the Calypso Coral, but I thought it was going to look a little better, but it's okay. So that's all 3 of them. I hope you enjoyed it, everyone. If you need any supplies, you can go to my blog at stampingwithamore.com and shop from my blog. So the live is I was talking about. I am going live on my Facebook, so if you haven't liked my Facebook, Stamping with Amore, you can actually find it on my blog. There's a Facebook link there. And you like my page, I am going to be doing lives. I already did one, my first one, and I did an extra project there. So I'll be doing extra projects on there. And I'll probably, this last time I just decided I was going to go live, but this time I'll give a little bit of a notice before I do it. So I hope you enjoyed it, everyone. Have a blessed day, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later. Bye.